Hello friends, thank you for coming and will watch our video presentation. FloFie. What is FloFie? FloFie is an e-commerce app based on mobile apps with features and services related to flowers. We know that many daily life online services such as transportation, food delivery, bank service, hotels, shopping, etc. But there are no online services associated with florists. Floriculture got less attention in tech development while demand of flower need is always exists, but still lack of service to reach it. By creating FloFie as a mobile platform app, it will help users to get service related to flowers without spending many times to looking around for shops that we ensure sell what we are looking for. With FloFie, no more time and effort wasted looking for the flowers we want. There are three parts in building this FloFie application, such as mobile development, machine learning, cloud computing, and it will be explained by my colleagues.
For mobile development, using Kotlin programming language for building the apps. Quoting from official web Android developer, despite its popularity in programming language, there are four reasons why using Kotlin. First, expressive and concise. With less code, we can more expressing ideas. Next, safe codes help avoid billion-dollar mistakes, which is null pointer exception. Next, structured concurrency with asynchronous function. And the last one is interpolable. For the camera as helper for image classification, we use Camera X library. This library is from Jetpack with a lot of features and easy to use, make it a good choices. Also, Camera X is supported earlier Android versions, start from Android 5.0. Move on UI UX. We created simple and compact user interface for better user experience. The feature and menu easy to get and functional focus.
Machine learning. What we do, detect flower in picture, classification of flower based on photos taken or uploaded by the user. We need to import some library to make model. Some library are TensorFlow, Keras, NumPy, Pandas, and etc. Before our model training, make sure to import dataset in code. In this model, dataset that used is tf underscore flower from TensorFlow dataset with total 3,670 pictures of flower with 5 classes. The dataset contains 5 classes like dandelion, daisy, tulip, sunflower, and roses.
Before we build the model, we do data pre-processing, which is we manipulate the data set that suits the model best. We use resize to resize the image to 240 times 240 and then split the data set into 80 to 10 to 10 ratio.
The model is transfer learning and fine-tuning model, so we use pre-trained. The pre-trained model that we use is AviationNet V2 P1. AviationNet is a convolution network that have faster training speed and better parameter efficiency than previous models. AviationNet V2 achieved 87.3% of one accuracy on ImageNet ELSVRC 2012, outperforming the recent VIT by 2% accuracy while training 5 until 11 times faster using the same computing resource. For training and validation, our model uses sparse categorical cross entropy for loss. We are using this because we are not doing one hot encoding in dataset, and we use item for optimizer and accuracy for metrics. So for the result is our model take image as input, like sunflower image, and return the label of image. Like the return is sunflower.
In this section, we will explain the cloud architecture that was built for the application. First, in building the server, we use load balancing because this will minimize downtime and access will be faster because there is an even distribution traffic. The reason to use App Engine is fundamental to application that will have large traffic and evolving system and data. Therefore, use App Engine because it is famous for its flexibility. For hosting purpose, I decided on a cloud data store, which would allow minimizing redundancy when traffic is high, so that data will be automatically distributed and application performance is maintained. Then, to ensure no crashing or data loss, choose cold storage. The reason to use Firebase, it will make it easier for users to register or log in using their Gmail account. Other than that, the user storage is fairly safe. Furthermore, because the application developed is to detect visual objects, I choose Data Lab for the machine learning work environment in analyzing and exploring with visualization. The last thing that is prepared on the cloud is analytical part that will be processed at Data Lab, namely cloud machine learning and BigQuery. This choice is because it helps the development of machine learning method and makes deployment easy and fast because it's integrated in the cloud. And this is the whole cloud architecture wheel.
So this is our business model with the indicator that already shown. We are going to show you the things that we already done, things that we are working on, and then some vision on the future plan. There are some for the key partners, key activities, value proposition, customer relationship, customer segment, and then key resources, channels, cost structure, and last is revenue streams. So this is the comparison of FloFie to other flower markets. So in the first one, FloFie can use digital wallet like Shopee and Tokopedia does, and then we do have a special care for flowers like an offline store or personal social media seller do. And then since we are online, the user can access FloFie from anywhere and at any time. And then because our unique feature, which is flower recognition, it allows the user to buy a specific flower without knowing its name. And there are also plenty of stores and flowers that user can choose. And since we are focused on the flower market, the user cannot be bothered with unnecessary ads that they don't might not need it.
And this is our budgeting one for FloFie application among 5,000 USD dollar or 17 million in IDR or 70 juta rupiah. And this is our budgeting two for FloFie application among 10,000 USD dollar or 140 juta rupiah. And this is our founding team for FloFie application. And this is the last slide. At the end of the presentation, thank you for attention. Bye.